Hi, I am Tanu and welcome to my channel Mother of Knowledge. In the previous video, we learned how little creatures play important role in sediment stabilization to give us Hamkic hollow topography. We also learned that colonization by algae avoids drainage network to erode the place. In today's video we will understand mudflat composition and its behavior. Mudflats are made of mud. They are cohesive in nature that is really sticky. Because of ionic charges between the particles, they stick together and make erosion more difficult as compared to sand. In a Hjulström diagram, you see on x-axis grain sizes and on y-axis you have velocity. Then you also see two lined, basically a settling velocity and then a critical erosion velocity. Looking at this diagram, where do you think mudflats fall? Take a second to think. Well, the answer is where there is clay-silt boundary. If a mudflat is more of a silt-based, then it's between silt and clay. It is hard for sediments to deposit on that line and doesn't run through blue area at all on the curve, because the particles are so small that they stay in suspension with basically any amount of energy. That big yellow shows that the particles are easily transported once they're in the water column. However, the critical threshold of erosion is higher than that of sand, and that's because of cohesive force. How are particles even deposited based on the line in the diagram? One of the major processes that occur is flocculation, which means little mud particles on the water bump against each other and they have their own ionic charges and flock together and aided by organic matter that's in the water column as well. So they form little flocks which make the particles bigger, and depending how they're packaged it can increase the setting velocity. So, that is one way you may get mudflat depositing even if the grain size is too small. Thank you for watching. If you want to know more about mudflats, subscribe, share and like.